Then the final blow came. The hospital informed Aisha that despite her years of service and dedication, she was being fired for refusing to comply with the mandate. Her heart shattered as she cleaned out her office, her mind wrestling with the enormity of the loss. Her job was her lifeblood, and now it was gone. In the darkest moments, Aisha could have easily let despair take over, but she didn't. She clung to God's promises. "Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding," she repeated daily, finding strength in her devotion. She knew deep in her soul that God had a plan for her, even if she couldn't see it at that moment. Months passed, and Aisha prayed for guidance. Her resolve remained firm, and soon her prayers were answered. A new opportunity appeared. It wasn't just any job. It was a position at a Christian-owned healthcare company that aligned with her values. This new company not only respected her faith, but embraced it. It offered her a leadership role, one that gave her the power to make decisions and have a voice in healthcare policies. Aisha thrived in her new role. She was given control, not only over her work, but also the power to influence the decisions that affected her staff and patients. In time, her previous employer sought her expertise, realizing the error of their ways. Aisha was now in a position where she could offer her insights and guidance on ethical practices. It was a position of power, a power she wielded with humility and grace, knowing that it was a blessing from God. And God wasn't finished with her yet. One day, while attending a church conference, Aisha met someone new. James, a kind and understanding man who shared her faith and her commitment to living a life that honored God. Their connection was immediate. James had witnessed firsthand the devastation caused by the vaccine mandates, having lost his own job and faced the same pressures Aisha had. His understanding, patience, and unwavering love for God helped heal the wounds of Aisha's past. Their relationship blossomed into something beautiful and pure, and soon Aisha remarried. This time it wasn't just about survival, it was about thriving together in God's grace. James and Aisha became a strong, united couple, working together in their new roles, honoring God with every decision. As the years passed, Aisha's former friends, family, and even co-workers began to suffer from the complications caused by the vaccine. Some had fallen seriously ill, while others had passed away unexpectedly. Aisha, though deeply saddened by their suffering, could not help but reflect on the path God had led her on, one of steadfast faith, conviction, and trust in His plan. Through the trials, Aisha had endured loss, rejection, and heartbreak, but she had emerged stronger. God had taken her through the fire and refined her, blessing her with more than she could have imagined: a fulfilling career, a loving husband, and a renewed sense of purpose. And through it all, she had learned the power of unwavering faith, trusting that God's plan would always prevail. Aisha knew that no matter what came her way, she was never truly alone. "The Lord is my strength and my salvation," she whispered one quiet morning, knowing that His love would sustain her always.